Welcome to Doofa. Getting started with Address Spritzer. In this video, we're going to run through using the Address Spritzer Doofa. We will be working with an address list in an Excel spreadsheet, which contains some names, addresses, emails and telephone numbers. So, I'll go to the Doofa menu and open up Address Spritzer. You can see that Address Spritzer will help you tidy up your contact list. Let's get started by clicking Start. As with all Doofas, at the top of Address Spritzer, you can see which stage you're at, and you can navigate between these stages. At each stage, Address Spritzer will talk you through what it needs to know. Before you start, it's always a good idea to take a backup copy of your spreadsheet. Address Spritzer will need to know some basic information about your contact list. Does the first row of the list contain headings? Let's see. Yes, here they are. So I'll select Yes. When Address Spritzer finds the information you're looking for, do you want it to cut and paste or copy and paste it into a new column? I like to leave a copy of my original list intact for future reference. So I'll select Copy and Paste. Then click Next to move on to the next stage. This stage allows you to choose which parts of the address list you would like Address Spritzer to select. See how when you make a selection, you can see below an explanation of how it works. Address Spritzer will also give you some examples to help you. If you need some extra help with these, visit our help pages at doofa.com/help. You can also get to our help pages by clicking on the question mark here. Let's try one of the options. I'd like to find all the email addresses in my original address list, so I'll select Email. Here's an explanation of how it works, along with some examples. Then click Next to move on to the next stage. At this stage, you'll need to tell Address Spritzer where to look for your original address list. You can select a whole column or row, or click and drag like this. Then click Select. The details will appear here. If you make a mistake, you can simply click Clear and make your selection again. Click Next to move on. You now need to think about where you'd like the results to appear. In my spreadsheet, I've prepared some empty columns for my results, but you can place the results anywhere you wish. However, you will need to make sure that you select an area which is the same size or bigger than your original address list, so there's enough room for the results. As before, you can click and drag or select a whole column. Then click Select. Once again, if you make a mistake, simply click Clear and make your selection again. Then click Next to move on to the next stage. The final stage is the summary. This gives you a summary of what you have asked Address Spritzer to do. It also allows you to preview your results before Address Spritzer works its magic. The summary table shows you the source, that's where Address Spritzer will find your original address list, the information Address Spritzer will be looking for, in this case the email address, and where the results will appear. You can also click here to preview your results, and click it again to flip back to see where your results will appear. If you need to change anything, you can click back or use the top navigation to make any final changes. Head back to the summary page, then you're ready to go. Click Go and Address Spritzer will paste your results into the spreadsheet. And here they are, all the emails pulled out of your original, rather messy address list. I talk through Address Spritzer slowly to help you understand how it works. But once you've got the hang of it, you can do this quick as a flash. And not just with emails. You can pull out titles, names, street names, postcodes, telephone numbers, you name it. It's just so much quicker than searching, copying and pasting. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. Over the next few months, we'll be releasing a variety of new help videos to show you what Doofa can do for you. For more help and information, or to give us your feedback, please go to doofa.com.